Thank you for joining us from the NAFB convention in Kansas City. I'm talking with Ram Trucks. Dave Sowers joins me. Dave, thank
Mark,
you.
thanks for having me.
Super. Hey, I got some stuff to talk to you about with Ram Trucks. First of all, first and foremost, that Super Bowl commercial with Paul Harvey. And our farmers and everybody loved that thing. Let's talk about that.
You know, Mark, we set out this year to reach out to the agriculture community via our Super Bowl spot, and we used a classic Paul Harvey speech from an FFA convention back in the 1970s, but we felt that it really spoke to the heart of the farmer, and we backed that up with a series of photographs that 10 photographers took all around the country. And the speech combined with those photographs, I think, really made an emotional impact. And you might say, why would a truck brand spend millions of dollars to reach out to the farmers and ranchers on the Super Bowl? And I think the best way to answer that is the results speak for themselves. There is a component to this whole ad campaign that is charitable. We partnered with the FFA to donate up to $1 million or $100,000 for every million views of that commercial after the Super Bowl via YouTube. And we expected the 10 million views that would equal $1 million to happen in 6 or 8 months. And in the end, it happened in 4 days. And today we're over 20 million views of that commercial on YouTube afterwards.
One of the biggest, most viewed videos on YouTube is that very Super Bowl commercial that we're talking about.
Over 20 million views. And so we were proud just 2 weeks ago now to be able to make that $1 million donation to the FFA at the annual convention for their hunger fund. And there's one more extension to this whole campaign that we developed a coffee table book that features all the images from the commercial plus more that you haven't seen. And we're selling that book on ramtrucks.com/outfitter right now. It's a limited edition, 7,500 available. The proceeds from that book will again go to the FFA, but this time they go to the Give the Gift of Blue program, where we will buy blue jackets for deserving FFA members who have earned the jacket but couldn't afford it. So that's one more step in our partnership with the FFA. And we also want to give thanks to the guys at Case IH and at farms.com, who are our partners on that campaign this year as well.
All right. Well, we're talking about a number of things here. The most talked about Super Bowl commercial. Of course, Super Bowl is about more than just the game. It's about the commercials. Some people, it's only about the commercials. The most talked about commercial was that Super Bowl commercial of the Ram truck. $1 million donation to the FFA. This is all some big stuff. One of the most viewed videos on YouTube. Before we wrap this up, let's talk about what you need to talk about, and that's Ram Trucks. Please tell us what's going on.
So the timing for this campaign with Year of the Farmers is excellent for us because we also have some key product innovations that will be valuable to the farmers and ranchers today. And I'll start with the truck that we have here today, which is our 2014 Ram 1500 that features a 3.0 liter eco diesel engine. This will be the only diesel engine available in a half-ton truck today. It features 420 pound-feet of torque and will get 27 miles per gallon on the highway. I'm going to repeat that, 27 miles per gallon on the highway with 10,000 mile oil change intervals and is capable of running on 20% biodiesel. This is going to be a great powertrain in a light-duty truck. And we also have innovations coming on our heavy-duty trucks as well. We now have the capability of towing 30,000 pounds. That's more than 3 tons more than our closest competitor, and is available because we have 850 pound-feet of torque from our Cummins engine. So now we have great capability on our heavy-duty trucks. We're also bringing in a new 6.4 liter Hemi gas engine to our heavy-duty trucks. It will have best-in-class horsepower and torque for a gas engine, and also have best-in-class payload for any engine at 7,320 pounds. So on the heavy-duty side, we're delivering great capability, and on the light-duty side, we're delivering great efficiency to the truck buyers today.
All right, Dave Sowers, you've been with Chrysler for many, many years?
That's correct, over 20 years now.
All right, you've got a lot of expertise. We thank you for sharing that with us.
Mark,
today.
thanks very much for having me.
and having those Ram trucks here at the NAFB convention, great thing. Of course, we're very familiar with our local dealer of those trucks, Billion Automotive. Dave Billion happens to be my neighbor and good friend, so we're getting pretty close to home when we're talking Ram trucks, and our audience out there, the farmers. Hey, thank you all. From the NAFB convention for Town Square Media and Results Radio, I'm Mark Tassler.